Oh, hey, man. Sorry, I was up there. Um, Let me just go back here. There we go. Yeah, I was just setting a few things up. So, how's it going, bro? I was just putting, no shit, it was about an hour ago. I was just putting your gift box and Jeremy's gift box in the closet. It was on the bed, but tomorrow I have some company and meet some little kids. And boy, would I be bummed out if they just happened to go in the back room and rip everything apart because they're not taped up yet, eh? But yeah, I'm just waiting. There's supposed to be something that I thought it was going to come in last week. Should be in Tuesday and mail that out on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm pretty sure you guys will be really pleased with them. I know if I got them, I would be. Yeah, so I left you that message there. I seen that you got it. Where I was telling you that we went out and did some filming. We were in two graveyards, one cornfield, and right behind Buddy's place. It's a really creepy wooded area. So we were all over the place. And the thing is, it wasn't even my idea. I'm going to put that Night of the Living Dead thing on a back burner. I have it all edited so far, what we've done. Sorry, what we've done. Um, I know you had a little bit of yelling there with Jeremy. I just don't want you to think that he screwed it up. So I'm like, oh, this isn't going to work. No, we'll go back to it. What happened was, it was my niece's birthday. And you guys had already been work. We've already been working on that Night of the Living Dead. It was my niece's birthday, and a couple brother-in-laws were there, and they happened to say, "Oh, what are you doing anything for Halloween, our team?" And I said, "I don't know. I had this little thing, but I'm kind of burnt out. I don't really, kind of like after that summer one. I kind of get these like little writer's blocks for a while, and I can't get anything going. And sometimes it happens, sometimes it don't. And after the summer one, because we did so much work and so much editing, I was just kind of burned out. So anyway, they came up with some ideas and said, "Hey, we'll help you out." And then another friend of mine, just randomly talking to him like 2 days later, and he's like, "Oh, count me in." So yeah, we're not done filming. We're supposed to film this Wednesday coming up, but the weather down here, or it should say up here, because you're down there. The weather up here looks like it's going to be raining all week, but we'll have the week after that. Probably that'd be the week we'd be doing the filming. Won't be next week because of the rain. Probably it'd be the week after, and that's probably when you and Jeremy would already have your goodies from me. So as you know, that I collect masks. Um, it might surprise you, but out of all the like horror movies and stuff, um, I'm like Travis. I like Halloween 1 and Halloween 3, but I don't like the rest of them too much. And so I'm not a huge fan. So to get back to the masks, that's why I haven't bought like one of like all my masks I have all over the place. They're not cheap masks, eh? They're not the most expensive you can get, but they're like 100 plus $200 masks. So don't just want to. Oh, tell Jeremy I said hello. And so my brother-in-laws and that they were giving me an idea, and then the idea is not a for the our team Halloween one. It's not a big surprise. It's going to be something to do with Michael Myers. So I didn't really want a Michael Myers mask for my collection, right? So I don't go out and buy 100 plus $200 Michael Myers mask. So I got a couple ones that are like 20 bucks. Actually, this one I'm going to show you first is like 15. And I tell you, I thought these were going to be pure garbage. This is the one. You put it on the face, it actually looks better, like for 15 bucks. And if you're going to wear this, say, to a Halloween party or go out or whatever, and you just want You don't want to spend $100 on a mask for you're going to use for one night. Nothing wrong at all with that. And then I got another one. Came with a knife. And here it is here. $20 again. Not too shabby. I don't know what movie that one's from. But not bad for like I said, I told you that I thought it was gonna be crap. And I'm gonna be laughing and I was shocked. Just 1 second here. Put these on. Yeah, true. There's this video I seen on YouTube. You can buy the actual Captain Kirk. You can buy Captain Kirk's and Spock and not. Oh, do you remember the Gorn? The Gorn? Do you remember him? The lizard dude that Kirk fought? You can buy those masks. I don't think they have any other ones. They might, but I don't think. But anyway, to get to my point, I seen a guy do a video and he bought the Trick or Treat Studios Captain Kirk mask and he turned it into the Michael Myers mask. Oh, it's a great video. You probably are right, dude, because I never seen any of them. Need Travis here for that. Like, you're probably right. Yeah, the burnt face and cut on the face. But yeah, this like I said, man, if you're just going out for Halloween or a party, right? Well, yeah, don't be spending. I know I keep looking up. You can't see. I got these masks. You don't need to go out and spend 100, $200 on a mask that you're not going to use unless you collect masks. That's different. But yeah, this was great. Yeah, I'm actually considering maybe buying a couple in the future, a couple cheap zombie masks. Yeah, so I can leave these ones in here where they belong instead of going outside. But yeah, we don't take one, right? Oh, I hear somebody out there. Just a second. There you go. Hopefully she don't start barking at the camera because I usually will put the camera on for her when she's bored. She barks at herself, but I don't know. She must not talking to somebody. I don't know. She's not flipping. She don't seem to give a shit at the camera's on. Yeah, the Y and T line. I didn't just write that where I said better than I expected. I knew you were gonna do okay, but it was really, really good. And so like I told you before, I'll add the other stuff with Jeremy to finish it off. But I added the music just for a little test to watch it. Man, it was great. It was great. Well, I got those two. I think that's going to be good enough because, like I said, I'm not a big Michael Myers. Oh, I know what you. Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking of you talking about a. Oh, you got me there. Halloween 3 doesn't have Michael Myers. Okay, yeah. Oh, yeah. Trick or Treat has those ones, but there's only one problem. Everybody that I've seen the videos for the reviews, they don't complain about the mask, but everybody says they're too small and they ain't gonna fit on our heads. We can't really do much. Because I have a couple masks that are expensive. They don't fit me, but it's okay because I don't want them to. Like there's that one that's up there in the corner, up near the gremlin. You can see the head. That one don't fit me. It's a beautiful mask. That's from the EC Comics. There's this EC Comics on Amazon. I think it's about $50. It has all the stories in there, all the classic stories. It's a great big giant redone comic book. It's about that thick. So what do you call it? Graphic novels, things like you collect. You sent me a couple of those ones. Well, it's kind of like that, but really super thick with I don't know, looks like at least 20, 30 stories in there. Um, I've been meaning to get that off and on for about a year or so, but it's not like money wise. It's just never think about it. And even though I'm thinking about it right now, it doesn't mean I'm going to be like, oh, no, No, I'll get it when I feel like it. And the first time I saw it, it was like 75 bucks, and then I was like that close to buying it, and then I don't know what came up, and then I checked it out like a month later, and it was like 50 bucks, brand new. I was like, no, I wonder what it's really worth. It's probably like 25 bucks. Yeah, pretty soon I got to do my thing. Second time I did it, I tell you that place I tell you guys, I'm always talking about pizza. I like this place called Mamma Mia's, and last year I wore like that Frankenstein looking mask in there. Um, I don't know which one I'm going to wear this year. It's either going to be the Tinker or that like the Duke. The Duke's pretty cool. Oh God, yeah, yeah. Isn't that what's her name? Joan Collins. Is that the one you're talking about? What she's in there? With the monkey's paw and all that. Was that the one? If not, I have seen it. I just might be talking about a wrong one. But yeah, I've seen the original Tales from the Crypt, and yeah, you're talking. Look at all. See the gray. It didn't always used to be this way. At one time, I didn't even have any hair on my face back when I used to watch those movies as a kid. Frig, I loved them. Then we, after that, be on and have your lunch, and then go out play baseball or friggin' road hockey. It was just like routine. Just it was always on weekend stuff like that. Had this thing called Monster Matinee, and they'd show stuff like that. Oh, really? I had no idea. Huh. Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, I've never actually I can recall Tom Bacon in Doctor Who, and it's not like I'm a fan of his acting. It's I just he's my favorite Doctor because when I was a little kid, that that was he was the Doctor back then. And then every time you put it on Channel Four, for me, after school, I think it was like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock every day. Doctor Who. And there was he didn't have the only time you got to see the old Doctor, see the old ones once a year in January. They'd have like 24 hours telethons on, or marathons on for certain stuff. They always had the Doctor Who, and I remember my dad telling me like, the old black and white. Like, I remember watching those when I was a kid. I was like, I don't like Doctor Who, so I didn't really like him too much. There was there was better stuff on TV for me. Doctor Who looked cheap, even to me as a kid, because it was low budget, and I was like watching things like Planet of the Apes, where it's like high budget. So it's Star Wars, and I like even when the Star Trek movies came out, I like Star Trek TV series, but when the movies came out, when I was that a kid, I'm talking about not now. And now, when I was a kid, I didn't want nothing to do with them. I was just like, you see, Battlestar Galactica. When Battlestar Galactica movie came out, I had some friends that had the toys and shit. I didn't want nothing to do with that with Battlestar Galactica. And what was the other one? I did another movie I didn't like that came out when I was a kid back then, when all those ones were all coming out. Have you ever heard of or seen The Black Hole? It'd be from the 80s. Well, I didn't like that. I don't even think I watched it all. I didn't go to the theater. I watched it on VHS at a friend's place. I think we went outside and played baseball after like halfway through the movie. I didn't like it. I have to watch it as an adult because like when I was a kid, I watched Dune. Couldn't stand it. Didn't understand what the hell was going on. Watched it as an adult. It's like, wow, this is a great movie. I'm talking about the original Dune. I know they remade Dune. I haven't seen the remake. Yeah, then you know what I'm talking about. That's good. You guys watch a lot of like retro stuff. So you know what like an old man like I'm talking about because you guys like that. But that's when they made good stuff. They really did. I mean, if it's good, it's good. Who cares when it came out? That's the way I look at it for music. Because like when I was a teenager, so many of my friends and stuff were listening to music that our parents listened to because it was still good. It was like early '70s, and we're in high school in the '80s, and we're listening to like '70s music because it was popular still, and it still is to this day, to this very day. Just that nobody makes rock and roll anymore now. It's Taylor Swift type music. Oh, sorry, I thought it premiere. You guys wrote something else. Yeah, the black hole, that red robot. I didn't like that. My friend had the toy of the red robot from the black hole. I thought that looks like garbage. Yeah, I had the Cylon toy and the Cylon Raider toy and the Cylon Raider. I forget the ship, little oval ship. And I had the Battlestar Galactica fighter ship. My grandmother, I think, got it for me for Christmas. I didn't even want them. I wanted Star Wars stuff. She got me that. I didn't really like it then. But then like about a year after, I started accepting it. It was I was like, how the hell are these guys gonna fit into these Star Wars time? Yeah, my dad. Yeah, he likes the Beatles, but I like the Beatles too. But I didn't listen to them too much in high school. I listened to them when I was in like grade school, because like when it was like every time you have like music, the teachers always play the Beatles. Not the actual music; they would play the Beatles themselves. They didn't like have the radio on or nothing. Yeah, I remember that one teacher always Yellow Submarine, just had a little class singing. Yeah, I didn't like that one too much. I liked the song, but it just got annoying after a while. Yeah, so um, the one thing also, just to let you know, when you do open those gift boxes, just know that Hey, Travis, just one second. I'm going to say hello to you properly in just one second. When you do open those boxes, just know 120% that I've double, triple checked those boxes. So that means, let's just say you see something in Jeremy's, and let's just say Jeremy has a couple things in his, and you're like, oh, I bet you Cryptic Cowboy meant for me to have one and Jeremy to have the other, and he screwed up. Oh, no, no. If whatever's in his box is his, and it has nothing to do with you, and whatever's in your box is yours and has nothing to do with him, and there's no screw ups. So just in case, because you might just be like see something and you'd be like, "Oh, I bet you it's supposed to be one for both of us." Ah, no, 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 that's just his. And the reason is because you'll see he's got a couple little smaller things extra. The reason is because I got one item of yours that cost a few more bucks than some of his stuff. But anyway, Travis, hey man, I wasn't even thinking any of you guys would pop on, and I just thought I just crack a beer, first beer of the weekend, because I didn't feel like having one yesterday. And I thought, well, somebody comes on, they come on, I'll wait around for 20 minutes, and then I'm going to screw it off and play on the Xbox. And I have some, speaking of Xbox, okay, it started off with that Starfield. This is why I bought this Xbox, actually. I think I told you that. But anyway, started off slow as shit, right? Yeah, it's like, and then it picks up, right? It's having some fun. But then, and I wrote you a message about that. Then what happened within a week after I wrote you that message? It doesn't go up anymore. The fun level's kind of because you go like from what the fuck, and then it goes, and then it's like, oh, okay, the game's right on, right on, and you're like, okay, when's the next where's the next step? And you wait, you wait, you wait, you wait, you wait, and it just doesn't happen. Oh yeah, you did, eh? I think that's a pretty big game too, the for the size. I'm not sure. I imagine it is. Yeah, it's Canadian Thanksgiving here, but we have ours on Sunday or Monday. It depends on the people because both days here are Thanksgiving. It's called Thanksgiving Sunday and Thanksgiving Monday. So my family has it on Monday. So I kind of like got nothing really to do today. I mean, I might even spin up later or something, or have somebody take me up and have a couple beer and grab something from McDonald's. But yeah, tomorrow will be our big turkey day and the whole family. Okay, bud. You take care of yourself, Bucky. You have a good one, man. Thanks. Yeah. Hey, ours is first. So, Kevin, I can't be wrong. Hey, Kevin, hang on. Let me show you something. Actually, it's good to show Travis too. Okay, guys, for the next our team uh, Halloween thing, they're doing the Michael Myers, right? And I wasn't even going to do a Halloween special other than because I was and I wasn't. And I was working on this one with me and Bucky working on this one. And I don't know. I just wasn't feeling it. And then I don't know, a little while ago, my niece had a birthday, and I was over there for the party, and I talked to a couple of brother-in-laws, and they're asking about, "Oh, what are you doing for the Halloween art team?" And I said, "I don't know, it don't look like anything." They're like, "Well, why don't we do this and that, Michael Myers?" And I was like, "Yeah, sure." Okay, so here I'm getting to my point real quick now. Sorry about that, but I had to give you a little backstory. So you've seen the Mass Like Collective. If I was a giant hardcore Michael Myers fan, I'd have one, and I'd have like a whole bunch of them. Um, I like Halloween 1 and Halloween 3, and it kind of off from there. I haven't seen any of the Rob Zombies, so I can't say anything. But that's just after I seen Halloween 2, 3, and 4, that kind of killed it for me. But anyway, $15. So I just wanted to go get a mask, man, right? Amazon, $15. So we can go out and do that. Filming. Here it is. But hang on here. Because I didn't know how horrible these would be. I thought they'd be really, really, really shitty. And actually, when you put that on, not so bad, considering $15. So I had to have a backup and go another one, a different one. This one's actually quite good compared to the other one. Heavy. There's the other one that we actually used more. This one was like the $20 one. It's fucking not bad. I'm really shocked. There's no like baldies anywhere. Like I mean, this is a $20 mask. I mean, if you're gonna go for okay, this is my point now. You're gonna like a little video, right? And you just go to a Halloween party, or you can go trick or treating. You can go wrong with $20, And if you don't want to spend $100, you're not a collector. You're just gonna throw it in the fucking closet or whatever until next year. You can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. But oh yeah, the 21 is much better. Oh yeah, that like we opened this one first, gave him like a sandwich bag, right? And we were expecting giant laugh. We know it wasn't so good, and I know it ain't awesome, but for $15, again, no bald spots. The hair feels like you're patting your cat. I don't have a cat, but I have before. Not bad. And all of a sudden you put it on, it like clings to your face. So, like I said, I wanted a backup plan because I thought like both of these would be complete disasters because I watched some videos on YouTube with Amazon masks. Fat guy has a whole bunch of Amazon Michael Myers masks, his glasses, and fat and a beard. I'm almost describing myself, but okay, his beard's shorter, and he had a whole pile of them, and they were bad. So I thought I was going to get one of those. But yeah, this one here, the $20 one, that's the one we used. We were just like, holy shit. And I don't know, it's not bad. And it came and that one came in a box with the knife. The other one came in a sandwich bag inside of a gray plastic bag. No, no, no. I mean, just for what we're doing. I mean, it's not to like, well, I will stuff it, put it up. I mean, but all right, Travis, awesome to see you, man. Yeah, yeah, I will have a good Canadian Thanksgiving with no football. The Eagles play today, though. We don't have our Thanksgiving. At least I don't. Some people in Canada are having theirs today. So, Kevin, what's the next mask? You got one on order or what? I keep seeing that you have these video. I keep seeing that you have a video up. I go and there's no video, and I'm like, okay, you must have put up a short. And I go to the shorts, which I hadn't done in a while, and there's like, holy fuck! So that's where they're all going. You're putting them all on shorts. Yeah, I have to do a some shorts, but people seem to rather watch just a real quick one. I like your long videos though. I watched the one today. What was it? Uh, some sort of space skeleton one. I don't know. It looked pretty cool. Yeah, the music going. And I think Lewis responded asking who's the Misfits. The one guy that helps us do the videos, he likes the Misfits. Like, so that's what you're doing. You're doing the shorts. It keeps coming up, and I look, and I'll see a video, and I didn't clue in. It's like, oh, it's shorts. I thought at first it was just YouTube making a mistake and saying they had a video when you didn't. And I go there, and there wouldn't be one. So the shorts don't have the date. At least they don't when it's listed. Can you believe, man? I've had a mask upstairs. Do you got do you got 5 minutes, Kevin? Because I'll go upstairs and open it. If you don't, then fuck it. But if you got 5 minutes, I'll go open up a mask that's been sitting upstairs in the box for a week and a half. It's I was waiting for another one to come in, but fuck hasn't come in yet. Okay, I'll be right back because I gotta go upstairs. It's not a giant cat toy. And I wasn't gonna do an unboxing video either. I was just gonna open those other two together, but I'll be saving this box because I'll be throwing all my recycling in there. Recycling's next Wednesday. Oh, just paper. Hey. Oh, relax. Right there, act like a big tough dog and you're scared of me crumpling up a piece of paper? Oh, that seems big. I know you've seen this. I don't know if you own it or not, but I know you've seen it. Ghoulish Productions. Oh, yeah, that's loud. Real little bells, eh? Isn't that cool? Good size, too. So on my big ugly head. There he is. It says Nightmare Makers, Ghoulish Productions. I don't. We don't subscribe to each other, but the one guy that's really, he's probably your number one subscriber. Forget his name, Gene something. He has the Gene Simmons logo. I think his name's Gene, but anyway, you know what I'm talking about. And I checked out some of his videos, and I seen their. I think they're like all ghoulish production. I don't like the color of the green wall. That's sorry, that's just me. But the masks, I see, he's got like an amazing amount of ghoulish production masks. So I guess it's about a year ago I seen that mask. It's jingling on its own. About a year ago I seen that mask, and I always liked it, but I don't know why I didn't get it. I guess I had the other one, all these other ones on my list ahead. That's the first one I've gotten since I guess March. I don't know. I guess I got that Xbox around the same time, and didn't care about nothing else but playing Xbox. But I think the Xbox is starting to wear off because it's like two cheap masks and two regular price masks. The other one's coming in. Well, I won't tell you what it is, but it's another one's. It's another Ghoulish Productions. So for me, I got Lord Grimley's, Trick or Treat, um, Horror Dome, and now Ghoulish. I know you have everywhere, but that's that's what I got. Yeah, I seen some of yours. Actually, you have this one that looks kind of neat in my opinion. It's like black and white, kind of a clown, the big nose, and it's got like the black and white like rings. I don't know where it's from or or if it is from somewhere. I know it was production mask. Um, I've seen that one there before. It popped up in my feed when I first subscribed to you, like the first couple months, I think. But yeah, you got like if something really shitty went on in your life financially, you were fucked. Boy, could you have a yard sale and you walking out with a fucking 57 Chev because, like, my God, you must have thousands upon thousands upon thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of masks. And that's not counting your prop and movie collection and just trinkets and everything. Like, oh, jeez, could you ever make a fucking ton of money online? Fuck yard sales. Actually, it's kind of funny. With my mask collecting, put up a video way back when I got that Iron Maiden. Up there, I can't see it, but I'm not going to bring it down. The Iron Maiden Aces High with the old aviator hat on. Okay, yeah, you have a good one at work, man. Yeah, well, I'm sure you won't have to. I was just my point was you got a lot of money invested, but yeah, you have a good one at work, man. And thanks for popping by. I always appreciate you popping by and being able to say hello. So right on, man. You have a good one. Yeah. Hey, thanks a lot. That was nice of you. Thank you. Well, certainly will. I'm eating lots of turkey tomorrow and dressing. And so will you. Thanks, man. Let me get a look at that. That is something else. I'm really impressed with that. You always say like get that new mask, and you always say, "Oh yeah, I'm really impressed." But I guess it's because you picked out what you wanted, and you know it's coming from like a a semi-decent place, and usually you're going to have some pretty good luck. Even though Trick or Treat Studios, for instance, they do have a lot of masks that don't all like the pick, but this looks identical to the pick. I'm just like getting in on the paint wear because usually they fuck up on the teeth, and they didn't here. These were paint jobs really, really good. I do believe that which is the same as Trick or Treat Studios, and I think that their masks are done in Mexico. And I seen a video actually a long time ago of them like the whole scenario where from the time they got the materials till it's at the very end and they're ready to put it in the box to ship it to the U.S. Yeah, and they're right in there hand painting. You see this good big assembly line of women are all like right in there hand painting. Didn't see any guys doing the painting. They were doing the latex work, but all the women were doing the painting and probably sewed them on, the women obviously. Yes, very impressed with that. It's looking for flaws. That's what I'm looking for. Not seeing hmm, anything that sticks out, you know? Hmm. Kind of like the Alice Cooper looking eyes. Isn't that neat? Like Jester blend. Made in Mexico. Yo, mango. Well, people in Mexico did a good job. No, very impressed. Now, if this was made by Horror, I don't think it'd be much better, to be honest. Might be thicker. You might have a little bit more detail. I don't know. I mean, I'm looking up at their horror domes up there. I don't know. I think this is a really fantastic paint job. Like I said, I'm looking for flaws. I don't see any. When you actually make a puppet, like clown makeup or anything like that, you always got these like little spotches where your pores come out, and then you can see your skin. So that's why they kind of like really put it on. So when you do your first coat, right, second coat, they got it right down packed. I don't. It's kind of hard. I really got here to see it, but it just doesn't do justice because when you look at it, it looks like you can see the paint's drying that he put on himself, and then it goes to his green skin. I'll have to put this in better lighting when I actually stuff it, put it up, and do the video. Yeah, very impressed. Very impressed. That is great. I gotta go grab some. Yeah, I was surprised so many people popped in. Everybody, one had to go back, two had to go back to work, and sure what the that Kevin Jones though. Holy fuck! Like looking at masks. You go to that guy's fucking channel, you'll see thousands upon thousands of dollars worth of masks. Some of them are just off the chart, man. Off the chart. I guess we'll stick around for maybe 10 minutes and then we'll head off. Maybe play a little Xbox or something. 1 o'clock. That's usually when it's time to do your dailies. You got that Game Pass where you log in and get so many points. Got almost 30,000, which will get you at least a couple months of free Game Pass. Yeah. And then, excuse me, next week, mail out those packages to the boys there in New Mexico. I know they're going to like them quite a bit. And then that week, I should be getting my other mask on. That cardboard box, so I'm going to throw that out in the garage. They're good for recycling. Recycling's on Thursday, but I don't got enough cardboard. That'll probably last for a month, filling up the cardboard. Yeah. A $20 Michael Myers mask, eh? Knife. Halfway's decent. Isn't that something? Go figure. The other one, yeah, like I said, like for $15, if you're just gonna go for Halloween, we'll see if you're a kid, teenager. This is nothing wrong with that. Instead of spending $100, that other one, $20. You want to pay five more? You're getting some much better quality. Let me check that out again. Yeah, $20 mask. Not bad. My hair feels just like a fucking cat. It's pretty good hair, no bald spots. Touch it. I was really expecting garbage, and I'm not saying this is trick or treat qualities. Hell no. You get a guy that knows what he's doing. Man, could he could rehaul this up? Just amazing. Oh, I forgot his name. I gotta go look at his name. And I'll tell you. Where is he? I I know his name, but I want to make sure I say it right. Because like I wouldn't want somebody calling me like cryptic cat, or cryptic chicken, or cryptic canary because they forgot my name. Where is he? Oh, there he is. No, that's not him. And here he is. Rigor mortis horror. Fuck, this guy can do rehauls. If, like Lewis, my buddy Lewis, he's good with rehauls. This guy, he does a lot more. This guy's like, he shows you from step one to the final product. And I'm telling you, man, this rigor mortis was amazing. Absolutely amazing. All right, so let me go back to where I was. There we go. That way you can see the time better. The time on the clock, on that clock. Yeah, not bad for $20. I'm gonna stuff that baby up, put her up because it don't look like garbage. I guess apparently that's from the Rob Zombie. One of the Rob Zombies. I haven't seen any of the Rob Zombies because like I liked Halloween 1 and 3. I really like 2 and 3 or 4, whatever you want to call them, or 4 and 5. Sorry. And I just sort of lost interest. Seem to be the same with the Jason. I love Jason, man. I don't know, after about 3, 4 movies of Jason, first before, I don't know, they just weren't as good. Like that time he went to Manhattan, boy, that let me down. It had its moments, like all Jason movies, but then when he went to space, that was more of a letdown. I didn't think I'd get let down anymore. They had a remake. I was gonna be really hating on it, and I didn't mind it. It was like it's actually not bad. Same with the Texas Chainsaw Massacre remake with Jessica Bell or Bale or whatever her name is, little cutie there. Well, at least she was cute back then. I like that remake, and I'm like really picky for remakes. Like I can't stand the Planet of the Apes remakes. Can't stand any of the George Romero remakes. They're fucking garbage. At least they, like Travis, he likes remake Dawn of the Dead. It's filmed in Toronto. I don't care for it. There's a few moments. I don't like zombies running. The other movie, I don't know the name of it. 38 Days. So many days. Where we've got the virus and they're all running zombies. I think they made 2 of them. Travis likes the one. I think the first one there, I don't like any of them. No. And that TV series, The Walking Dead, like the first couple series. After that, it was like, I don't know, kind of like, I guess, like a soap opera. You could miss it for a very long time and get back in and it's the same thing. Just the same thing. Well, they got some pretty good masks on Trick or Treat Studios for Walking Dead. I don't have any of them, but I don't know. Maybe one day if one of them catches my eye. Like I said, they all look pretty cool, but it hasn't been that one. One thing I've seen that's supposed to be, I think it's supposed to be coming out for 2024 is Trick or Treat Studios is doing Kiss, original Kiss. So I don't know, they'd look good. All 4 of those hanging on the wall. I have to move that flag somewhere over here or something so I can show those talks. I want to show them off. I'd have like the 4 Kiss, Alice Cooper, and the Iron Maiden ones. Because I want to get like these like hat hooks. I think that's what Rigor Mortis uses. I asked him once. I think that's what he told me about them on Amazon. Just hang your mask on it. Like, put them all up in the wall because they're all over the fucking place hanging up. I'd rather display them on the wall. Why does it say the mic so low? Oh no, don't. Okay, this means mic's on. Oh, all right. I don't want to mute myself. Oh, a few more minutes, I guess. That's pretty bright for a gray day. Gray and looks like fucking wind just trees. It was raining a little while ago. Spitting, nothing. Getting that fall weather. Had an amazing Indian summer. It was incredible. Just a short ride today. I was just looking at what I pretty much. I was just looking at that. So we right on. 30 ghoulish production masks. That's how many. Probably has more. 30. Fucker does have some good masks though. He's got some pretty good little props, toys. Wait, no, when I say the word toys, there ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm telling you, man, there's lots of little trinkets and stuff that adults just love. I mean, I got like follow bobblehead sitting there looking at me, like follow figure. This girl, this that big, like a man thing. I don't know if anybody knows who that is, but probably nobody near him anyway. I think he's back there. That thing looks pretty cool. You gotta do a review on the Gritty mask over there on the corner of Philadelphia Flyers. I never did a review on that. Had that about 3 years. I should do a review on that this winter or fall. Good old Gritty. And that's from Ruby's. The thing I have from Ruby's. I got that mask back before I started collecting. It's kind of funny because there's two stages of collecting. I used to collect it like younger. Didn't have like I had probably about 10 masks that were rubber masks, with much better quality than this. But you gotta understand, no, back in when I was a kid in the '80s, small town, not very many places for a selection. If they had the internet back then, holy shit, would I ever been cutting a lot of grass? Oh man, as a kid, saving up the old money to get fucking shit online like those masks and shit. But, like, see, that's like I say, that's pretty good for a $20 mask. It's just gonna be used for that. Well, it already was used just for filming a little skit. If I was a giant Michael Myers fan, I would have paid like $100 on trick or treat. This one here, it's much better. This is Ghoulish Reviews. Costs more. Looks way better, of course. Little bells, I like that. This rocking. Tits on a ball. That's just pretty cool. Huge looking mask too. Even though my big head would have a problem fitting in that. Oh yeah, and then the $15 Michael Myers mask with nice hair. Feels real nice. Like I said, if you're just going to a party, you just want this one night, and you're gonna throw it in the closet for the year for another year. You can get away with that. It actually clings to your face. It's not all puffed out like that. Um, it's not like it's anything awesome. You could probably do a good little rehaul on that. But yeah, that's like your Amazon $15 Michael Myers mask. That fits my big head, no problem. Um, we didn't use that one in the filming. See, I thought they were both going to be garbage. Nothing amazing. But we opened this one, and it was like in a sandwich bag, so it was kind of like, okay, we didn't laugh or nothing. It was like we found worse than this one. I don't know where I put it. It doesn't matter. It came with a knife. An extra $5 came with a knife, and it's like much thicker. It's the same quality hair. No bald spots on either one. Closer up. I mean, like I say, if you're going out for a party, what, just one night, you're gonna throw this back in the closet for the year, or you're a fan, you don't got a lot of money, but you just like Michael Myers, I guess. You know, can't go wrong for $20 at all. Or if you want it to rehaul right away, no problem. But if you're a serious collector, like a lot of the people that come into my channel and comment, people that I'm subscribed to, they would only buy this to rehaul it. They would never, this would never be in their collection unless they personally rehauled it. But I am going to stuff that and actually the other one there, I don't know, that might that might go uh, Kim Chung. What the hell is that North Korean guy? Kim Chung Jung or whatever. That might go with that man. Like a little cheap one that I bought a long time ago for like $10 on $9.99 on Amazon, free delivery from China. Took like a month to get here. Bought that like a couple of years before the COVID. Maybe it was like $5.99. I don't know. Like I say, that's not the end of the world for $20, eh? So if you just want a mask to go to a party, go to the bar, hand out candy. Dress up like Michael Myers. Don't want to spend a lot of money. Fuck yeah. I would definitely recommend that easily. Like I said, it came with a knife. And it didn't come all crunched up or nothing. Like it came out and pushed over ice. And, we used that for some filming. Yeah, pretty cool. Really impressed with that. But like you see those videos, eh? And I was watching them while I was waiting for that to come in. I was watching this one guy that has nothing on. Two videos. These two videos, nothing but he opened up like I think in each video about five different Michael Myers masks that he got from Amazon. Um, Out of all of them, I think he had a couple that he was okay with, like how I was saying, like nothing wrong with that. Um, but as for this one, right, the $15 one, he had ones that were like way worse than that. He paid like I think 20, $25. Some of them looked like didn't even look like Captain Kirk. They did. They looked like I don't know, man. They were bad. But I think I want a bad one. I really do. I want shitty, bad Michael Myers mask. So like I said, I was hoping. No, that's not true. I was expecting that those masks were going to be where a real horrible laugh at, make a video, look at this. But I think I still will make videos for them, but they're not as bad as I thought. Mostly the $20 one. $20 one, that's very passable for anybody at Halloween. Also for comfort too. They're not hard to breathe in. The eye holes, no problem with the eye holes. We were filming, and it was hot last week when we were filming. Like, it was a real hardcore Indian summer we've been having. So it was just like summer, and we weren't like power sweating under the masks at all. So you could easily take that Halloween, and it wouldn't be fucking like some of those masks. I remember I had a couple as a kid. They're pretty hard to breathe in. But yeah, that rigor mortis there, this one here, rigor mortis could turn that into a $200 looking mask for $15 in his skill and talent. Yeah, I seen this one that looked like that, and the lips look like they're all puckered up, like he wanted to kiss you. I kind of thought that one of those masks would have had that, but no. Even this one, I know I'm sticking up for it, but for $15, you put this on, you'd be surprised that it clings on. It's not like all big and goofy looking. It sort of clings to your face a little bit. So let's just say you wanted a mask for like your kids, and you're like, Michael Myers mask. I want to go as Michael Myers. Well, fuck, this would be perfect. Let's say you're a teenager to my age, and you want to go to a party or a hand up candy, you want to dress up, go in the bar, whatever. You want to spend $100 on a fucking good Michael Myers mask. This is fucking amazing. Plus, it comes with a knife. This is fucking amazing for $20, man. There's no fucking way you would open this and be like, oh, blah, blah, blah. The only way you would is if you open this up from Trick or Treat Studios. Then you'd be like, what the fuck? Because Trick or Treat Studios is much better than that. It's not mine. Hair wise, though, you'd be shocked. Hair wise, I would probably put it on par with Trick or Treat Studios because I have quite a few Trick or Treat Studio masks. Now, I'll show you something else. Lord Grimley. Oh, I can't reach it. I don't want to get up. Anyway, the hair on that is not as good as the hair of the $20 mask. The hair on that Grimley one looks like it's been plucked off a sheep's ass. But no offense, it kind of goes with it. They got another one up there. I got that where it's like a Victorian female hairdo. That's really nice looking hair. And I got another one where it's Frankenstein, and that hair feels like a human. I got another one over here, Dollface. His hair feels just like a girl, like a human, like just like a female. And then I got like Krampus from Trick or Treat Studios, the great big beard. And that beard hair doesn't feel like hair at all. Uh, Horror Dome makes really nice hair, so that's what I was talking about. Sorry for not the female, for uh, a leprechaun with facial hair and long hair, doll face, straggly blonde hair, and Frankenstein. They're all those ones from the Horror Dome. They feel like actual human hair. Uh, Lord Grimley's hair that I have for the three masks, the two for the males, they kind of feel like cheap hair. Really nice looking mask, not cheap looking mask by no means. The female one I have from Lord Grimley's, really really decent, like Victorian. Now the Trick or Treat Studio ones, their hair is much better than Lord Grimley's. So, what's really strange is that $20 fucking mask and that $15 mask seems to have better hair than all of the ones except for Gordo. Isn't that crazy? Don't make sense. $20. Like what the fuck? So that was one of the workers' hair. Somebody died at the fucking Chinese plant and fucking used their hair on those two masks or something. Because like they're just too good for hair. Even the $15 one, I thought that was gonna feel like a fucking sheep's ass or something. No, that feels fucking better than my fucking hair. But the $20 one, that hair's even better. Crazy. Oh, I gotta do one little thing here. I got this one package, but actually I wasn't checking on it because it's Canadian Thanksgiving here. But I got this one packet, two packages I'm waiting for. One, they're both in Canada. One's like in Montreal, so I don't know. That might not be here till Wednesday, Thursday. The other one I thought was supposed to be on last week. That was from China. I was waiting fucking like 18 days. So it should be in no, tomorrow's a holiday. Should be in on Tuesday. That's something I wanted to add to Bucky's gift. So I can't really say what that is. I wonder if I could do that. I wonder if I can do that or not. I could even see this is Dollface here. I could even put the Jason mask on it if I wanted to. Lewis, like those boils, Lewis says he feels like you just pop them. Imagine running into this fucker. This mouse fits me. There's a huge slit in the back too. Most of the Horde Dome ones kind of got a good size slit in the back. This is a really nice mouse. It's, the detail on the painting is really out of this world. Horde Domes cost a few more bucks. And they take a long time to get here too. Lord Grimsley's, fuck man, they're the worst. Lord Grimsley's Manor, that's it. They have the fucking slowest fucking. It takes me about 3 weeks to get something from there. They're from like I think Louisiana, and then they send theirs through the U.S. Postal, and then the U.S. Postal takes like 2 weeks to get to Canada. Right? Once it's in Canada, let's just say Canada gets it on a Monday, I'll get it by the end of the week. Like boom, bang, just like that. Why it takes that long to get to fucking Canada from Louisiana, I don't know. U.S. Postal Service must be really fucking terribly slow. People always bitch about the Postal Service, but Canada, I don't know. I don't really have much issues with them. Yeah, this guy looks pretty fucking crazy. I don't think that's gonna stay on my head. This is one creepy looking fucker. The hair, I tell you, that feels just like like a woman's hair. Well, don't smell like a woman's hair. Just doesn't really have much of a smell at all. What an ugly looking bastard, though. That finger sticking there. You know what I would like to get is a fucking for a prop. So I like my props. I got a few couple of them up on the shelf. I call them props. Well, they're puppets, but I like to get a. I never seen it. I think I've seen it, but I didn't see it to buy. I've seen like a picture of it, but I'd like to get that basket case. Have you ever seen the movie? Fucking Brother Bell, I think his name is. Man, that'd be cool. I'd probably charge you too much fucking money though, fuckers. Like that rigor mortis guy, man. If he lived near to me, even better. If he like lived near to me and he was like my good friend. But if I would pay him to make me from Twisted Sister. I'd pay him to make me a D Snyder mask. I know he could do it because like he got like the D Snyder fucking Amazon has the same D Snyder wigs and the. It wouldn't be hard to find like a cheap mask on Amazon that is like a I don't know, kind of like a woman mask, I guess. I've seen bald women masks on there before. Get something like that, and then you can just do up the makeup and stuff, and put the hair on, and like with that guy's skill, it'd look just like fucking D. Snyder. I tell you, if I was in high school right now, boy, would I ever be fucking into the masks. Oh, fuck yeah. And I like art. Big time love art. I'd be right into fucking wanting to do the stuff like rigor mortis. Okay, well, maybe we'll grab one more. And then we'll shut the pod off. Fuck, I thought that was like a rotten fucking pumpkin from outside or something. I think the dog farted. You know that song, like Blondie Atomic? Holy fuck, I can't get that out of my head. Man, it's ever windy outside. Get this thing out of the way. Always lend a hand. My bad joke for the day. I'm going to put you over here. I have another spot I want to put you. Plus, I have to put the other mask on you. Well, I sent Land Sea Air Canada gift, and man, he did an unboxing. I think that would be the best unboxing ever. You have to go to his channel and check it out. Gift of Sasquatch. Pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. Well, we'll give her a few more minutes. Oh, yes, I was going to finish that. Then we'll go. Don't seem like anymore want to come and say hello to me. Well, that's okay. I don't know if I want to come say hello to me either. Let me check something here. I just got to check something out here on TSN. Okay, so I don't think the game's till tomorrow. Well, yeah, the Philly game's not till tomorrow. They're up 1-0, which is good. Now, what time do the Eagles play for NFL? That's what I gotta check out. So I might watch the game. I don't know. They're not playing right now, are they? Let me look at the scores before I go back. Steelers not gonna like his team's down. Dale's team lost again. Him and his Buffalo Bills, they were looking good. There's another loss for him now. Oh, so Philly don't play till 4 o'clock. That's like a few hours away. All right, so that's what I wanted to check. So I'm back here. Okay. Oop. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. There we go. I put something on Facebook, but I have to admit, my Facebook community, as in friends list, they're not very supportive for my videos. I my one pretty much I have a couple best friends, but the one watched the anything I put out, he'd watch it religiously. But I don't know, not too many people, my friends on Facebook, are like to follow this type of shit or watch those crazy little videos I make. I got this one friend named Bob. He likes the masks. Bob's a good guy. He's a good grower too. He grows fucking. Guy's got a green thumb. He can grow some pretty good weed. At least the pictures look good. He's a good guy. I've known him since I guess I was when I was in grade 10. He started grade 9. One of those guys that don't cut your throat. Good guy. I got this one friend Leonard. Me and him were pretty tight in high school, but fuck man, he won't watch any of my shit. I even tried to go do a video with that guy on Facebook, like you know how you can do video conferences. I said something, the thing wasn't coming through or whatever. You hear that about 3 or 4 times, whatever. I do it with Tiny. Tiny was like not the smartest knife in the drawer, but he'd click it right away. Yeah, I miss Tiny. He was right into my shit. Then there was Beaker. Beaker and I, we don't really chill too much. She's got a young girlfriend, and he's pretty tied up with her. I guess you got somebody 30 years younger than you. It's better than hanging out with this old guy. Oh, tomorrow's turkey night for me. Thanksgiving, Canada wise. It's a pretty cool shirt. Bucky sent me, Bucky and Jeremy from New Mexico, Roswell. They know I'm right in the aliens, and they always have these videos up, and they go to that like down there how they have in July the Roswell Festival. So they're always going to that, and they got like videos of them down there and trinkets and shit. I've seen the McDonald's in pictures and videos, but I can't. I think Bucky might have had a picture in one of his videos. I don't know, but they have like a McDonald's in the shape of a UFO down there. Now that'd be cool to go check out, but fuck, is that a long ways away from me? Put me on the map here. Bucky's like here, and then there's Mexico's there. So I'm like way up here where the younger Dryas is still thawing out. Yeah, but yeah, you get those people on Facebook, eh? They're like, join my group and like this, my page, and I put up like, hey, check out this video, and fucking maybe 1 out of 500 people looks at it. It's like, fuck, guys, can't believe you check out what I did, because if you did, you'd find that it's actually kind of funny. What can you do when you live in a shoe? Move to a boot and get laced. I tell you, I've met some pretty good people though on YouTube. Met some people I thought were cool, and then, well, actually, one person was I thought was pretty cool, and he wasn't. That was like Randy. People don't know about Randy, the fucking pill popping wild horse. But then, I know Bucky and that Jeremy. But man, they've sent me. I sent them. I guess this is going to be my second gift box. I sent them one. Did I send them two already, or just the one? I think I just sent them the one. I sent them the hat. I sent them the shark fucking mask. Oh, I think I sent them. No, or no. Oh, I did send them two. Because the first time I sent them our team hats, and I think the shark mask. And then the second time I sent them something was the American Samurai and Iceman hat and a bunch of Canadian treats that you can't get in the USA. So yeah, so this is my third one I'm sending to them. They've sent me one, two, three, and they sent me three. They sent me this one. He was waiting for me at the door. It was like this box like this. I thought it was a fucking TV, man, from 1980s or something. Whatever it was, when I first saw that, I thought the post office dropped something off that is they made a mistake. And then I saw my name on it, and I was like, what the fuck? And then I carried it up, and it was heavy, and I carried it up the stairs and into the kitchen, put it on the table, and I actually got a good look at the label, and I saw it was from Bucky, and it was this monstrous box. I did a video. Holy fuck! I think the postage on it was almost $100. But then again, the box felt like a fucking almost like the size of a fucking microwave, man. It was fucking heavy. And I have a video on, man, they gave me a lot of shit. And then they sent me out another one. They went out during the summer and they were on like a whole bunch of wicked ass vacation tours all over the place, like Grand Canyon and all these fucking places. And he sent me a gift box with like a bunch of goodies in it and postcards where they were. And I'm kind of getting the two boxes mixed up. I just remember that those ones definitely were. And oh yeah, and he's like, I got one. No, I guess I don't. I thought it was right behind me, but these like little toys in a comic book, and these toy figures are actually from the comic book, so it's kind of cool. Um, oh yeah, and he sent me these horror novel comic books. Fuck, they were awesome. I liked them like the old fashioned ones from like the 50s. He sent me a couple of those, and or maybe I'm getting that mixed up with the other books. But anyway, and then he fucking tells me on YouTube, "Oh, we forgot this other thing for you, so expect another package." I'm like thinking, "Holy fuck, I'm gonna have to send them something back." So anyway, he sends me a smaller package. He had like 4 meat sticks in there. Oh, you win my heart every time with the meat sticks, and they were good too. So I gobbled those right up. I think it was like within 2 days. I tried to savor them, but I couldn't. I think I ate 2 the first day and 2 the next. And of course, shared a little bit with the dog. And then, of course, he gave me a whole fucking pile of, I think it was the box before of the dog treats. I forgot about that. But anyway, lots of stuff, man. So these movies, um, Clown Motel, they went and visited the place where that was all filmed and all that. And they have videos up, and they sent me like couple DVDs. I checked out the one. I got to check out the other one this weekend because I want to put the reviews up for this month. For this month being, Halloween month. So that made me play my hand, which something I didn't expect. I wasn't gonna send them anything until like maybe sometime in the new year, something would pop in my head. But then I was like, "Fuck, man!" They sent me like another one and like a bunch of gift boxes since I have, so I'll send them another one. So I was thinking, I'm gonna do this Halloween theme. Of course, I'm not gonna mention any items on here, what's in it, but I got two pretty big boxes filled up. One for Jeremy and one for the American Samurai / Bucky, and that's like Halloween theme. Is what I told them that these will be Halloween theme. I always ask him to, and he always does. Do an unboxing video when. I think that's a small thing to do. If somebody sends you something, you should at least do an unboxing video or something pretty damn close to it. That's just me, and it seems to be the majority of the people too. So, like for example, that Land Sea Air Canada, fuck, they sent me two different times. They sent me boxes of goodies, right there in that corner where I pointed to in this one video when Land Sea Air Canada was in here in the live chat when I was live before. I pointed over there and I was like, "Yep, I have a gift that's been sitting there 2 years, been meaning to get out to you." So I finally sent it out to him last week or whatever, and he got it, and he made it the best unboxing video ever. Man, you gotta go check her out. I know there's nobody watching this right now, but if there was somebody, fuck, you have to go check that video. I put the link up. Maybe I'll put the link up anyway in there. It's fucking awesome. Holy shit, he's got like 200 views on it. That's cool. Very, very considerate or nice or whatever you want to say for him to make that video. I thought that was pretty cool. Well, he's good people, and we seem to get along quite well. I'm sure if we're living in the same area, we would every once in a while share a slice of Scohabs on a vegetarian fucking pizza. Am I a veggie? No, fuck no. But he don't like the meat, I don't think. So I have no problem because as long as the pizza had cheese, sauce, mushrooms, onions, green olives, green peppers. If he likes hot peppers, I can do that. If not, no. I don't like. The only thing I don't really care for pineapple, but I'll still eat it if it's free. But I won't pay for it. Anchovies. I used to work at a pizzeria when I was a teenager, and I tried a piece of pizza that we made. We put anchovies on it, see what it was like. We're all like 17, 18 years old. A bunch of us, and we just made it one time when the owner wasn't there. We all like took like a bite each. It was fucking salty, disgusting. And I remember we threw the pizza out in the garbage bin so the owner wouldn't see it when he showed up at 4 o'clock. It's like we were there. I think our shift was like 11 in the morning till 4 in the afternoon. And then at 4 in the afternoon, the owner shows up with his wife and they take over for the night. But yeah, we threw that right in the dumpster so he wouldn't see it. He must not have seen it, or if he did, he didn't fucking say nothing. But yeah, just pineapple and anchovies. I don't like my pizza, and I don't like those fucking stupid yuppie pizzas where they got broccoli and cauliflower. Like I don't think you could even get that where I live. I live in a small town area, so you gonna get no fucking broccoli on your pizza or cauliflower or fucking whatever the fuck you want on it like that. That's crazy. Just for me, if somebody was to walk up right now and fucking give me a free pizza and tell me where I can order it from, I'd order it from where I wanted, and I'd get pepperoni, bacon, Green olives, well done, but not on the bottom. Not well done on the bottom. That's what I'd get. Because that's what I usually order. And I do order a lot of pizza. Let me show you. Right here, there's 10 menus. If you have 10 menus, you can get it free small. And then over here is what do I got after 3? I got 13 menus. And also, I found some money up there I didn't know. But now I don't remember where I put the money. Did I put it there? Yeah, there it is. I don't know why I had $100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I have no idea. I had $100 stuffed up there near those menus. Again, not shitting you. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. I have $100. And I had no idea I had it stuffed up there near those menus. I have no idea how long that was there for. Well, that was a pretty nice find today. But there's what Canadian $20 bill looks like. I should have showed that to Bucky and Kevin and Travis when they were in here. But yeah, I have no idea why the fuck I had $100 stuffed up there, because I wasn't saving up for anything, and I don't save up for stuff. I just get it. It's not like I just go out and get a Corvette, but you know what I mean. Why the fuck I had $100 there? I thought about it. At first I was like, yeah, wow, that's pretty good. Wow. And then I was like looking at it and I was like thinking, is there a reason I put that there? And then I thought for a bit, no, I don't have anything I have to have $100 put away, and there's nothing I wanted, and I don't typically do that. I think I must have had some money in my pocket, paid for my pizza, came home, shoved the money in there with the menu, and just like thought I'd grab it the next day and didn't. And then I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I was like just looking up there. I have like on my computer, it's like these 3 shelves that are open, and this one had these menus, and then in the middle one there was like these other menus, and then the one that had in the first one had the 10 rolled up that are for the free small, and then the other one there was 3 other ones which I must have put them there because I'm gonna you know collect for the next 10, because I always just get a small, eh? So then I looked in the third one, right? I thought I have some more menus in there. Maybe there's another menu stuffed in there. So I was pulling some shit out, and next thing you know, there's $100 in 20s. I'm like, what the fuck's that doing there? And how long's it been there? No idea, man. I just, like I said, I thought maybe I just shoved it up there with, and then the menus up there. I don't have no idea. I really don't. That's just very uncommon for me because I don't stuff money in places. It's like I might put some change down in front of me here or in the car, and if it's bills, I don't leave in the car. If it's bills, I might put it here beside the computer. They don't like shove them in little places like a fucking hoarder or whatever. And I didn't like put it aside for a rainy day. And I didn't put it aside because I wanted something in the future. I have no idea how long that's been there. Could have been there the whole summer. I only had $30 on me. I was going to go to the bank on Tuesday, take some money out, in case because I was thinking like later on today, I was thinking maybe I'm not going to drive. Trust me. I'll head out to Burger King or McDonald's and grab something because we don't have our Thanksgiving till tomorrow. So I gotta have something to eat. I don't feel like cooking. So I had that $30, and I was like, oh, that'll be enough for whatever I want, and then for another person and the dog, that'll be lots of money. And then with it being the holiday and shit, I'll just go to the bank on Tuesday to find that fucking $100. Fuck. I'll just leave that and use that for when I go and mail fucking Bucky and Jeremy's stuff out on Tuesday or Wednesday, I'm gonna mail their stuff out. I don't know how much that'll cost. I don't know, 50, $60 per box, maybe. I don't know. It's not as heavy as that one he sent me, and that was like fucking 80, $90 postage. Holy fuck. They sure as fuck didn't need to send me that. I gave him trouble too in the comments. I said on one of his videos, I said, I appreciate that. Thank you, blah, blah, blah. And Bryce was like, fuck, man, you didn't have to spend that much money on the postage. Like, but yeah, and they sent me a bunch. You know how there's the Black Lives Matter thing, and then they were shitting all over the fucking police and get rid of the police, defund them, and all that. And then the police came out with their own fucking thing there, and it has the American flag with different colors, and it's for supporting the police. Well, he sent me like a kind of like a, I think it's like a pullover hoodie or something like that. Fuck, thing must be worth $60 and or more. I don't know. And that was pretty cool. And then he sent, I don't know if his family or mom or dad works as a cop or for the police station or whatever, but they sent me a whole bunch of ballpoint pens that has the, you know how companies have their logo and all that shit, their number and stuff on the pen, get them custom made. Well, these were like from Roswell, or not from Roswell, from New Mexico, like where Bucky lives, had the police department, the phone number, and like you just can't get those unless you work there. So I'm guessing someone in his family must be a cop or involved with the police department. But yeah, they sent me a couple of stuff like that. They seem like a pretty happy, close family with the videos. Yeah, they do a lot of stuff together as a family. That's a good thing to do too. A lot of people fucking aren't like that no more. Excuse me, moi. I'm just looking at the lag on YouTube compared to when you're live. It's kind of a little shitty. Like 3 seconds maybe. Huh. I was just reading what somebody wrote on Facebook. I was just taking a peek. yeah, so here we are. You know who used to always pop in here all the fucking time? When I used to be on, when I used to come on live all the time with the PlayStation 4 playing hockey and shit. That fucking Cordell. I haven't seen Cordell in a long time. I didn't know who he was. I didn't like him too much at first. I seen some things where he was posting in my hometown on Facebook. And then I didn't really know who he was and didn't really like him too much. And then he was in, my buddy Tiny was in the hospital and he was sharing a room with Cordell. And then got to know Cordell after that. And he's not a bad guy. His dad died not too long ago and he's still pretty fucking roughed up about that. Rob Precious there he used to do all those videos with me. Fuck, I think it was like 4 years ago or whatever. His dad died, and he still doesn't want to do videos. He's still depressed and just drinks. Poor Rob. He was a funny guy. Gets fucking all he does now is drink fucking hard liquor. Doesn't even come online very much. Just make a comment on a video, and me and him send a email to each other once every 3 months. I think the last time I spoke to him was in July. I was just asking him how summer's going. He's like doing pretty good. And he was just telling me, "Oh, I'm really depressed." And I was like, "Yeah, it'd be pretty cool if you came back and made videos with us." And he's just like, "Oh no." And this is like fucking crawled inside of a bottle, haven't came out yet. And I was just trying to like emailed him back just saying, "That's not the way you should do shit, man. Fucking solve your problems with booze." But I don't know. I haven't had a parent die, so I don't know what it's like to go through that. So I'm sure it's pretty rough. Obviously, him and his dad must have been pretty tight, working on the farm every day and the fishing, all that stuff out there in Scotland. And now Rob does it all alone. And Rob already was a drinker before his dad died because he was getting in shit with the law. He was fighting and shit and getting in trouble. And then he started doing those videos with me. He was on probation. And he said that he was all suicidal and thought his life was over. And he said doing those videos cheered him up. He was telling me that I went through the whole thing. He told me all about his court dates and what happened. And eventually, he's on probation, like all through that stuff. And they put him in a fucking, he was drinking and they put him in a fucking nut house for the night. And he was trying to tell him that he's not nuts. He's just drunk. He said the orderlies, these two guys were just beating on him. He's like, "You can't do this to people. That's not right." He said they just beat the fuck out of him and threw him in a little padded room for the night. Woke up in the morning, had to sign something to get out or stay in for another 24 hours. And he said he signed the paper and had to go to court. Poor Rob. This was like way before me and him even started doing our team. This was back when he was doing the R files. Good old Rob. To be honest with you, though, let's just say Rob came back. So let's start doing those R teams. It would be some adjustments because the way Rob and I did it, it was like he was telling me a story. So I'd be like, "What happened next?" Maybe like, and then show you like a little scene, and he'd just be telling the story, right? But And then when Rob was gone and he wasn't coming back, and to be honest with you, I don't know what happened with me and Bucky, because near the end of Rob, Bucky was just joined the R team. I can't remember what happened. I think I might have asked him, "Do you want to take over the R team with Rob gone?" I probably did, and like he was like, "Probably yeah," because I was waiting for Rob for a while, man, and he just obviously didn't come back. And I love doing these R team stuff. I don't care who the person's doing it. These little stories, as long as like they're somewhat funny and blah blah blah. And I've seen and Bucky's videos, because like me and him been subscribed to each other since I came on YouTube. I think he was my first person that subscribed to me. And I've seen so many of his videos, and he has videos of every flavor. Bucky will put out a video of a review. He'll put out a video of just him. He's had him eating at the mall with his friends. And then he's had other videos where he's acting out stuff, where he's pretending he's a wrestler or whatever. So I seen those ones, and I was like thinking to myself, well, he likes to act and stuff, and he does a hell of a lot of videos. So I'll ask him about taking over the art team, because before I used to just take clips of his videos of stuff he was doing and add him into scenes, because he was a very small part of the art team. Because when he joined, it was right near the end, maybe two R teams when Rob was in it before Bucky, that Bucky was in, and then Rob was gone. So then, after I was like sick of Rob, and my brain finally told my heart, Rob's not coming back, man. So I was like, well, what am I gonna do here? Like, I like doing these and can't do it myself. That's probably I probably did reach out to Bucky, and he was like, he's always like, yeah, 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 whatever, cool, man, let's do it. So the reason it would be hard if Rob said, I'm coming back today, like I said, I used to, Rob told me the story. Well, on to Bucky. Now, with the R team, Bucky and then later on, who joined his brother Jeremy, they acted out like it's live. It's like the whole episode is live, like action live. It's not like Bucky's not telling me the story. Bucky is the story. So we've been doing these for a couple of years, and nothing against Rob, but actually I kind of like this style better. And anything I send to Bucky, he does. He doesn't say, "Oh, I don't want to do that." I think the only thing he doesn't want to do is swear words. So I don't send him any swear words, right? I sent him the one line where he had to say "God damn it," yeah, for the line of Planet of the Apes. I thought he was going to ask me if he could just say "God darn it" or whatever, but no, he said the line "God damn it." So that was cool. That was a good one. Lewis liked that one. There was lots of Lewis in that one, but this Halloween coming up doesn't. It has some Lewis in it, but not like before, because um, to be honest with you, I didn't write the entire script for this one. This is um, probably a good quarter of it. When it's all said and done, maybe even a little more than a quarter of it was written by somebody else. So, and I liked it, and it was their idea. I wasn't even going to make this Halloween special. I was just going to do this one where Bucky and I and Jeremy were working on, and it was just going to be like really quick and simple. They were going to do a voiceover on a video, kind of like Night of the Living Dead, and it would have been much shorter than this one. But like, um, my brother-in-law, to be honest with you, I don't know. I thought maybe because we all had a couple drinks, but we were at my niece's birthday party, and as we're all going home, he said they were wondering about if I was doing any art team videos. Him and my other brother-in-law, and I was like, for Halloween, I was like, I don't know, blah blah blah. And I told him I had this one idea, and Night of the Living Dead voiceover. And they said they asked if I had any Michael Myers masks, and I said no. And then they're like, "Well, if you had that, the one guy had one brother-in-law had the coveralls and all that, just like Michael Myers, and fucking we can do something." And they were both all right into it, and I was like, "All right." And like I said much earlier, that I didn't want to buy a fucking $100 Michael Myers mask just to do something like that. So I got like that $15 one that I showed and the $20 one, which was fucking awesome that we used. It's really fucking awesome. Here we are. On to that. I'm definitely going after that drink. I thought somebody else would have popped in. I was hoping Lewis would have popped in. You know why? It's only because I haven't seen Lewis in a long time. He hasn't put any videos up, so just hoping he's all right. I'm sure he is. And the other thing is maybe Lewis is up to another one of those costumes. He did the Munsters costume last Halloween. Holy fuck. Lewis goes full out, man. Fucking amazing costume. The only time I see him in like full costumes I remember obviously was the Munsters grandpa, but he also was like done up like Planet of the Apes, and he looked the same as the old '67 movie, whatever it was it '67, '68, whatever. He could have fit right in there as one of the extras. Because Lewis dressed up like a gorilla. And this isn't Amazon stuff. The stuff Lewis is wearing is pretty pro. That's for sure. Yeah, he comments on a lot of my videos. It's another good page to check out. He's right into horror and all that, old time horror. And Lewis does a lot of really nice. Lewis does a lot of nice rehaul jobs. Excuse me. And then, like I said, like he's excuse me, him. Lewis is more into like the classic genre of like horror, Universal Studios type stuff, where if you go to Rigor Mortis and watch him do his U-Hauls, it's more of I don't mean to say this rudely, but it's more like what's popular today. Like how everybody loves Leatherface. You go type in Leatherface mask on YouTube, you'll see like it'll just keep going. But if you were to do the same thing for the Universal Trick or Treat studio masks and rehauls and stuff, you won't see as many views. Just because I don't know why the generations we've had since the 2000s they don't seem to appreciate the old that type of old stuff. But like that rigor mortis dude, man, he does some pretty fucking amazing stuff with Michael Myers and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Like he does everything. Don't get me wrong, he doesn't just do a couple things. Like you like Slipknot, fucking check this guy out. And he doesn't just like, well, sorry, I shouldn't say this. He does buy some masks and show them off, but um, it would seem the majority of the stuff he likes to buy a mask or a mold and stuff, and then he will show you videos of him fucking doing it right from the fucking start, right from ripping the mask down, then fucking building it back up. Wow, and then he'll tell you, "Oh, I bought this off Amazon and I got this from here or whatever." He's telling you when he's putting the hair on and things. Like he's not like hiding things and putting in the glass eyes. I got this on Amazon, and uh, like he did the Friday the 13th, like the mother and oh god, so many different types of Jasons. Fuck, are they kick ass, man? Kick ass. Like, I mean, you could sell that online. Some of the things he's done for well over $200, and people would buy it, and they wouldn't be disappointed. They would not be disappointed because this guy is fucking good. Now, if Lewis had the same passion for those other characters, I'm sure Lewis would do a good job. But Yeah, rigor mortis is pretty fucking hardcore. Like you get guys like me and Kevin Jones, we buy the mask and that's about it. I Kevin has a few things where he's done some rehauls, but majority of the time the masks he picks out, he's pretty happy with, and that's that. And fuck, he's got some really damn good masks. There's like a few that you might not like just because it's not for you. And I even told him once in the comments, yeah, this one mask. Don't get me wrong, it wasn't like a shitty looking mask. It just wasn't my thing. And I told him, I said, cool mask, but it's not really for me. And I don't mean no disrespect. And he said something back really nice, like, yeah, not every mask for everybody. I think he had like one mask I didn't really like, and like I said, it was just the style, the design. It had nothing to do with. It's not like he had some $15 mask. The thing probably cost like fucking $150. I just didn't like the design, but everything else was he's had that he's shown I liked. It's just I can't remember what it was, but I don't know. Like, what was I supposed to do? Lie to him and be nice in the comments? Say, "Oh, cool mask." Anything I write in the comments is always honest. It should be. If you don't like my mask, tell me. Like Lewis, he's put down a few of my videos, like comments that you would see as a put down, criticism, whatever. I don't get fucking upset about that. He's being honest. What would I want him to do? Say, "Oh, that's perfect." Like, I don't know. Like a couple masks I've had, he just told me straight up, that looks creepy, but that's not my style. You know what I mean? That's basically it. I wasn't like how people getting all woke, getting all, Lewis hurt my feelings. No, but this is one thing I think that if Lewis bought this, like this is like $5-10 on Amazon, right? Canada, so it'd probably be fucking way cheaper in the USA. So I told Lewis, man, you should fucking get this, man, because he loves the Adams family, eh? He's fucking hardcore Adams family. So I told him you should get that, and then fuck, you could really do a cool rehaul. Like this looks okay, but then when you get down the fingers and stuff, boy, could Lewis ever go to work on that? They don't look that bad though. I mean, but if you were to touch that up, that's what that would be, a touch up. You wouldn't have to do that much. I could fucking touch that up. But this is pretty cool. It's not like hard plastic. It's like almost hard spongy. You can't like adjust the fingers or nothing. It's always going to be like that. But it's one of my favorite purchases that I've got, man, and it's the cheapest. It's like fucking, like I said, like $5-10 or whatever. I'm sure it was like, I don't even think it was $10, but I like that. See that skeleton over there? That would be with tax and everything. That'd be about $70. I don't know it'd be worth today because I got that fuck at least 5 years ago, maybe more. That's Scully over there with the goalie mask that I used to wear. Fucking Iron Maiden, fucking Power Slave, Alice Cooper, Day of the Dead, the Doctor, Dr. Tongue, and there's a whole pile of masks going along the ledge, but you can't see them. So everybody's gone to work on a Sunday, a shitty day to have to work. For me, I didn't mind Sundays because they were double pay. So I liked Sundays. Everybody likes double pay. I think it was like, yeah, Saturday. Saturday was time and a half, and Sunday was double. Fuck, man. I tell you, I worked a lot of Saturdays and Sundays, and a lot of them, even though the pay was good, I didn't want to. I don't want to work the weekend, but fuck, I did a lot. One month, I worked every single Saturday and Sunday for an entire month. You get this great big giant fucking paycheck, and then you see how much the government takes out of you. Those cocksuckers. Fuck, man. The more you make, the more they take. That's fucking true. I figured this one paycheck I got, I was talking to my brother-in-law because he's the one that got me a job there, and I was telling him we are walking up to the site to go to work, and I said to him, I looked at my taxes and I figured that I worked 3 days out of 2 weeks for 3 fucking days, 12 hours in the fucking cold for fucking for two, was it 2 or 3 days out of those 2 weeks? Yeah, 3 days out of those 2 weeks, I think it was, that I didn't get paid. All that money that I worked for at least three of those fucking 2 weeks, the government got the whole fucking 3 days worth. That was shitty. Because we were getting fucking paid fucking huge. Yeah. Man, they fucking took the money out of you. Get a fucking raise? What's that mean? More money the government's gonna take out of you. So instead of making so much money that you think, you're only getting a tiny extra bit. And the rest is all going to the fucking government. It's fucking just like that. And you had a certain tax range and they take more. More you make, like I said, more they take. See, if you're getting a raise working at some shitty place, like when I was a teenager, work at a pizzeria and you get a 25-cent raise, government don't fuck, you don't notice nothing. You're making, actually you notice that you're making 25 cents more on your paycheck every couple of weeks, but then you get it to be an adult with a good job, making good money per hour, time and a half, overtime, all that shit. You're not making no minimum wage. You're fucking 3, 4 times ahead of that. And the government fucking shows you. You're gonna work for me for 3, 4 fucking days every 2 weeks. And you're not gonna see a dime of that. It's all going to us. Fuckers. Fuckers. Yeah, not one of those fucking Facebook fuckers popped on. All the fucking time they say, check this video out, or watch this, or do that. And I'm like, yeah, no problem. That's been stewing in me for about 2 months. I don't like stuff stewing in me, but who does? But yeah, for about 2 months, that's been getting at me because you get these people, right? And I know them, of course. And they'll say, like my page of photography, watch my page for wildlife videos, and all this stuff, right? And I'll like actually participate and like things and watch things when they come up in my feed and join their groups. Well, I've had a few people. I'd say out of all the people I've asked to join this one group, it has nothing to do with the art team or my videos. Probably only 30% of my friends joined it. No big deal. And most of those friends that didn't, I joined their stuff, right? No big deal. But then it gets to the point where I'm just like, holy fuck, man. I'll put a video up for something to do with the art team, even a short one, like a trailer. And none of them, and I'll look at the statistics. I don't know if they're dumb and they don't know you can look at the analytics. And I'll look and it'll show that nobody's, well, it'll show 2 people watched it. I shouldn't say nobody. There's always a couple people. And it's not like I got a million friends, but I got like fucking quite a few, and I know they're not watching it. So then another thing that pisses me off is some of them will click like on these R team videos or other videos I'll put up, right? And then of course you can go back to YouTube and see the sources of who's been watching your videos. And then there's none from Facebook. So they didn't even watch the video. They just click like. Fucking assholes. Like fuck. So like I said, the last couple of months been stewing in me a little bit. So I'm thinking, fuck it. I'm gonna start leaving their groups, and they're not gonna notice, and just not gonna watch their shit. You don't want to watch mine and fucking. I thought it'd be kind of like a support each other sort of thing. We've been friends since public school, grade school, I guess the Americans call it. Fuck them. In high school and stuff. They don't even, and then they're just like I said, they flood you with like, watch my video, and I do, and I'll comment, and I really did watch their video. It's not like I click like and say cool, I checked out the video, and then with mine, they must be bad. That's all I can say is like my videos must be really fucking shitty, but no, they can't be because if they were, then I'd have more people that viewed it because I would notice that one day say 100 people watched it and then a year later 2 people watched it. That's then you realize that's a bad videos you're pumping out because they did give you a chance and then now they're like, I'm not gonna watch that, I already seen the first couple, they were garbage. But no, they didn't even see the first couple or the middles or the last. Fuckers. And like I said, I got some friends, man, that like, fuck was I tight with. And they'll get drunk and send me a 2 in the morning Facebook private message. How's it going, bro? We're so cool, blah blah blah. And I'll be like, and just say I'm on there. I'll be like, hey, check out this video, man. I did when you're done, and they don't. They never fucking do. I don't know. Like I said, the only fucking friend that really fucking enjoyed those videos was Tiny, and he fucking died like 2 years ago. This March coming up will be 2 years. The death of Tiny. Yeah. He used to like coming out and doing videos with us too. He did a bunch of videos. He dressed up like Gritty in the one, and another one he was like Professor T. Yeah, he played Professor T. That was his character a couple times. It was fun. Yeah, I miss him. He was a good friend. Annoying sometimes because like some friends can be like. I know I'm annoying too, but like sometimes he'd like, fuck, he'd just talk, and you just want to like. Sometimes you just want to like say, shut up, man. Like fuck, quit telling me these stupid stories. But to be honest with you, I wouldn't mind him telling me one of those stupid stories right now, right on fucking me and him on Skype or fucking Facebook or whatever. But just because a bunch of my Facebook friends don't watch my videos and shit, that don't mean that I have any disrespect for them. Each to their own. You can't force somebody to fucking like what you're doing. But I do have a fucking shit ton of friends, and fucking the only thing that I guess my point is no fucking support. It's not like I'm trying to become like this like YouTube fucking hero making videos and thousands of hits. Oh fuck no. That ain't gonna come close. But a couple of them to watch, that'd be pretty cool. But yeah, what it's today? Sunday, yeah. So tomorrow's Thanksgiving turkey, and then Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be mailing out those parcels. And then hopefully my other mask comes in. Got fucking. Ugh. I got this one came in. It's pretty fucking cool. Very, very impressed with this one. Huge mask. Just huge. That's like part. for the collection. You know, that's not one of my cheaper masks. So, but I don't know any videos in the future that we'd use that for. Like I said, you know, cheap Michael Myers masks, $20 Michael Myers mask for making that little video that we did. Look at the fucking hair on it, eh? It's actually not bad. They do like that Jester one. That's fucking awesome. I could make a video. I want to do it outside like I do in with the fall leaves and stuff. Make it look a little October-ish, but we're like in this like rainy weather week. The whole week's supposed to be rain and fucking weatherly week. I meant like windy, rainy week. So won't be able to make that video until like the week after. I got another mask coming in. It should be in next week, and then I want to make a video with that one too. But like I said, I have to wait until the week after that. The weather looks like not so bad. I want to give it like that sort of like fall look, you know, without the rain. Plus, I don't want the mask getting rained on. But yeah, $15. $20 and came with a knife. Oop. This is fucking fantastic fucking mask for $20. If you just gotta go to like a Halloween party or hand out candy or whatever, go to the bar for the night, and you don't want to spend $100 on a mask, there you fucking go. And you want to go as Michael Myers, of course, there you go. It's fucking good and thick. Hair feels like a fucking cat's ass. Really nice fucking hair, man. That's where all up. Do whatever. Easy to fucking hairspray and set up any way you want. If you just got like little kids and they want to dress up like Michael Myers and you don't want $100 trick or treat mask, like I say, this ain't so bad. I've seen worse on YouTube. And when it gets on your face, it actually clings on. It's not. It doesn't look like this when it goes on your face. It looks pretty good. And the hair, really nice hair. For $15, fuck, the hair seems to be what you're paying for. Because I don't know. But yeah, like I said, this is okay. Again, you just want to go out one night, hand out treats, go to the bar, wear your costume, and you don't want $100 mask. You're just gonna throw it in the fucking closet for the fucking year until next year. Yeah, the $15, $20, fucking, oh yeah, go for it. If you're not a mask collector, if you're a mask collector, then you'd be getting it off Trick or Treat Studios, because that would be the best place to get a Michael Myers mask. Or online, that people that rehaul and sell. But yeah, that's a fucking awesome mask for $20. Like I said, it came with a knife. What the fuck did I do with that knife? Oh, there's the knife. And there's the knife. I mean, check it out. Let's just say you got like fucking, you work at a gas station or you go to a thrift shop for fucking $10. You could find the Michael Myers coveralls, or not coveralls, like the mechanic looking suit. $20. You get this little knife. Actually, it's a pretty good sized knife. Look at my hand. Like, fuck, man. That's all right. And this mask, which I said is thick, easy to breathe in. Hair, wonderful hair. No bald spots. It's not all sewn in at the bottom. The mask is comfortable. It's totally fucking shocked. I'm not sure. I think I heard somebody knocking at my door. Why would somebody be knocking at my door on a Sunday? No, nothing there. I don't know. I thought I heard knocking at the door. So explain why they didn't ring the doorbell. But yeah, that's a pretty cool knife. Yeah, $20, eh? So if you were to go Trick or Treat Studios, probably looking at $20, $30 for their knife. Of course, it's gonna look better. But I mean, you're in the dark. You're at a party. You're handing out Halloween treats or whatever. Are people really gonna notice the $20 versus the $20 with a mask knife versus the I don't know, $30 fucking trick or treat one? Like I said, not talking about if you're a collector. If you're a collector, you're gonna go the other way. And instead it came with this. And oh, where did I put that? Oh, and it all came in a box. It came in a box. This mask came in like a sandwich bag, a great big fucking sandwich bag. Unbelievable. But hey, $15, right? That's that. Yeah, that Jester mask is pretty cool. Yeah, I think in another hour, I might have somebody drive me up. Just get something simple like go to Burger King, get one of those 2-for-1s. Mix and match, that's what it's called. Where you got like the Whopper chicken sandwich and mix and match. I just usually get 2 Whoppers. One for me and take the pickles, onions, lettuce, and tomato off, throw that in the garbage, and give the other Whopper to the dog. She don't like the fucking pickles, or the lettuce, or the fucking onion, or the tomato. I tried that. He left them all in the dish. I don't know how the fuck she ate the Whopper and then all the pieces of the vegetables weren't even chewed up. It's like somehow her tongue spit them right out or something. I don't know. And she went right because everything else was gone. Yeah, she had leftover fucking not kind of leftover taco meat for supper yesterday. Like I made it fresh, and then there was like quite a bit left over after everybody ate, and then I just gave it to her. And it wasn't like super spicy. I don't make it spicy. I would like to, but nobody likes it spicy but me. And I like spicy food. I'm not talking like where you see those people making the videos, ghost peppers, stuffed food, and that. No, I'm just talking good and spicy, not fucking crazy show off spicy. There's some fucking hot peppers that don't belong in food. They don't belong in people's mouths. I've watched some videos on YouTube where they'll have competition where they'll eat these peppers. They'll start off from like the weakest to the one that can just about kill you, just to win like $500. Fuck, the next day they must be really in pain. Next couple days, probably like within an hour after fucking the contest, they must be really fucking hurting. I'm not talking about just taking a shit. The inside must be just burning right up. I mean, you got to be human, right? It's got to fucking burn. I mean, I can handle some heat. I'm not talking like, of course, their heat. Where I have some friends and girls I went out with throughout the years, they couldn't even come close to what I do, right? But then what I do, holy shit, it's nothing compared to what you see some of these people doing on YouTube. Like some of those guys, those hot sauces, and they'll just drink them down. Holy fuck, what's wrong with you? How can you do that? But they can. Fuckers. Not me. The only way I do that is, well, one, I'd have to be able to do it, or be half close to being able to do it. And then two, I have to be making like a couple $100 off each video. I mean, you don't do that shit for free. Fuck that. Think about it. Would you? Fuck no. No, you wouldn't. In about an hour, a dog's gonna start snipping and snarling and snapping because she's gonna want something to eat. It's gonna be like saying, "Hey, the fuck you doing for supper? I'm getting hungry." She's pretty content now. She has lunch every day with these little Caesars. 11 o'clock every day for the last like fucking 10 years. Nobody popping in a while. Nobody. On Horror Dome popped up. You have a mail from Horror Dome to remind you that we have new stuff for you to buy. I already saw the new stuff you have, and I'm not fucking interested at all. I'm gonna pay that much money, man. I gotta like it. That's the thing with me. With whatever I buy with horror, it's not random. Other than those Michael Myers masks, because we wanted to do that Halloween skit, and I wasn't gonna pay $100 for one. I just because it's just a little Halloween skit. So other than that, all the masks that I buy, like they have a meaning. I just don't buy a mask, and I'm not saying that other people just buy masks. I'm just saying I just don't buy a mask unless it means something to me. So every mask I buy has a reason. You see Alice Cooper over there, my most favorite singer. Um, then over there you got the Iron Maiden mask, Power Slave. Well, I'm really into Egypt. I like Iron Maiden, not as much as Alice Cooper. And I'm into like the Nephilim and the pharaohs and ancient Egypt and the hidden history. So cool mask, a must for me. Beside that, you see from one of my favorite underrated movies, but it is a cult classic now, Day of the Dead. That's the third in the series of George Romero's Dead series. And that's like Dr. Tongue. He was like this doctor that got his jaw blown off with a shotgun, but you don't get to see that. You just read that in the biography about him, but you don't get to see that in the film. But it's like iconic moment when you see him at the beginning of the movie coming out. Um, the mask is from Trick or Treat Studios. It's nowhere near what uh, Dr. Tongue there looks like in the movie, and Tom Savini made it. But this one, no, it don't look. It doesn't look anywhere like I said near what that one does, because that has like a darker. This is like you'd have to look at the picture side by side. It's way too fucking white. Way too white. They did okay on the jaw. I mean, and stuff, but the face is like super ultra white, where it wasn't in the movie. So I don't understand how they would pump that out, knowing they gotta know they're horror masters. These people at Trick or Treat Studios, they gotta know, like, that his face wasn't white. But still, I had to get it because I like the movie. They've done other ones where I'm looking up at these other masks. They've done other ones like, let's say, the Iron Maiden, Aces High, Eddie with the fucking old aviator fucking uh, cap on. Fuck, that's a good mask. Really, really good mask. The Krampus mask, awesome Christmas mask. Fucking like that one huge. Looking over at that right now. Then you go to the Horror Dome though. I got more trick or treat ones, but you go to the Horror Dome. Much more money, way better quality. You can tell that these weren't mass produced. They have a little more care. You can tell like the hair is very human. Uh, no flaws that I've encountered with the. I got like what, one, two, what, three. Where's the third one? Oh, down there, three from them. Would I get some more from them? Well, if they have something I like, yeah. They're not cheap though. Lord Grimsley's Manor. I got one, two, three from them. Yeah, pretty good. Pretty good mask. Kind of like picture Trick or Treat Studio quality with $20 off. They're always cheaper than Trick or Treat Studios, and by a good jump. Not like $5. I mean, like you'll notice it. Like 69.99, 79.99 Trick or Treat Studios. These guys will be like 49.99. Exact same fucking thing. Like I think they buy a whole pile of Trick or Treat Studio and other companies' masks like bulk and get a good deal on it. That's why they can sell it for a much cheaper price. But if you don't mind waiting a good 3 weeks, because they do take a long time with the U.S. Postal Service, they don't send it out FedEx or anything like that. The savings that you'll get is really fucking good. Lord Grimsley's Manor. And the other thing that's good about them, I've noticed, you can go to some of the places that say Trick or Treat Studios and you're looking for a mask. It might not be. It might be sold out on Trick or Treat Studios. Then you go to Lord Grimsley's Manor, find the exact mask you're looking for $20 cheaper, and they're in stock with four of them. And you're like, right on. I was looking for that fucking Trick or Treat Studios Iron Maiden Aces High fucking aviator mask, and I wasn't going to pay the price on Amazon. It was like $159. Some of them were like, what? And Trick or Treat Studios is they didn't have any. It kept on saying out of stock, and it had a date where it'd come in. And you get to that date, and then they'd move it up 2 months, and then 2 months would go by, and they move it up again. I didn't know nothing back then about too much about all these different places, but I eventually found out about Lord Grimley's Manor, and I went there, and yeah, they had like when I went there, I think it was the last one, to be honest with you, that they had in stock, and it was like I can't be positive, at least $10-15 cheaper, and the the postage was probably $10 cheaper too. But I had to wait 3 weeks, which sucked because Trick or Treat Studios, you order on a Friday, it's there by Tuesday. Bang. And I'm in Canada, and they're in California, and Lord Grimsley's is Louisiana. But yeah, if you don't mind the wait, save some good money and check out their page. Fuck, they got masks from all these different companies, and they're all cheaper prices. You can definitely double check that by just going to the other website of the original company, look at it, and you'll see, like I said, like the Michael Myers mask, $89.99. Go to Lord Grimsley's, $69.99. Exact same mask, no difference. Out of the box, fresh, the whole smell and everything. Good shit, man. I just don't like the wait. The wait's horrible. Like I'm so used to, no more than 2 weeks at the max, and then you just fuck. It takes 2 weeks just to get to Canada. sometimes 2.5 weeks. It's like, fuck. But yeah, I got that one, and I got the both Iron Maiden masks. No, I got I got that one on Trick or Treat. I got the Killers, the long hair. You can't see it's behind the other ones. And that's a nice mask too. Killers with the long hair. I got that one and the Aviator from Lord Grimley's Manor. And Trick or Treat Studios, like I said, they didn't have the Aviator mask I was waiting for, and kept on saying it was out of stock. And they did have the Killer one at the time, but by waiting, I saved at least $30-$40. And then you count the postage. I guess you could say it's probably saved about $50 total. It was like paying for a mask and a half with no postage. Yeah, that's what it would be. It was like as if you went to Trick or Treat Studios, but two masks, and they charged you full price for one, half price for the other, and didn't charge you for any postal shit, shipping and handling. That's the difference. That's a big difference. I've seen $20 the most, I think, off their masks. Mostly it's $10 off of what you'd get off the original place. But then again, remember, I'm saying these are the original masks. They're not like a copy. Or matey. I didn't have my usual large cans. So last week, I had to buy fucking small ones. It's kind of weird. Just like a little pop can. So I drink those king cans for like all the time, for 3 years. Not daily, of course. Fuck, I'd kill you. Drinking shit every day. So nobody else is around, eh? I was kind of actually hoping for Land Air Canada pop by. Wouldn't mind thanking him for that awesome unboxing video he did for me. No, excuse me, that was awesome. Totally awesome. Just checking something out here. So I see something. Okay. We're all done with that. Well, I think we're going to end this, so have a good one.